What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to compare the OG versus the 2016 Air Jordan 12, now being called Flu Game. You can call them Bred, Black and Red, whatever you want to call them. It's pretty much the same shoe. They're dropping, the 2016 is dropping this Saturday, as you guys already know. So this year, Jordan Brand is celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Air Jordan 12. Now, the thing is, the first Air Jordan 12 did release in 2016, which would make it 20 years. However, most of the pairs didn't actually release till 1997. So throughout the video, you're going to hear me refer to the OG. Either I'm going to call them OG or the 97s, which is this pair in the front, and the pair in the back is the 2016 version. Now, there are some differences. Mind you, this is almost 20 years old, the shoe, so they're in dead stock condition. And if you guys seen any of my older videos, you know that I wear a size 10, but I bought this OG. It was a 9.5. I got it for a great deal. I don't remember how much I got it for exactly, but I know it was like about $200, something like that, around that price, shipped for, and so I got a really good deal on him, and I was gonna pass up even though I wear 10. I wasn't planning on wearing these. Said, okay, I'm gonna get 9.5. So that's why I got the 9.5 for the video, which I just did the overview of the shoes. But on that pair, it actually, a 9.5 does fit. They run big, so you can go a half size to a full size down. So without making you guys wait anymore, we'll jump right into it. There's one thing I wanted to show first, because there's a little bit more to it. Okay, now at the heel, obviously this is the 97, this is the 2016. You see that transparent right there, right at the top? And this pair does not have that. Now, the reason I'm showing you this first is because this is actually a tip for you guys. If you miss out and you're going to plan on picking them up, this right here, this pair, this will not be translucent on a fake pair. So this is kind of like outside of it. Here, let me show you an example. 1 second. So I already, planned ahead. And this is a fake pair right here. And so that'll be for an upcoming video. But just a quick tip. See how it's not translucent in that area? And it's translucent right here. So that's just your tip. And that's what I wanted to show you. Although the OGs did not have that. As you can see, bring you a little bit closer. Yeah. So the red actually does look a little bit more vibrant on the 2016, but that could just be due to age of the OGs. But right off the bat is the texture used across that reptilian-like texture. The best way to describe it, it's a little bit bigger, I would say. The pattern is a little bit more widespread, and you can actually feel it more with your finger. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And as you can see here is the 2016. See, it's more condensed, I guess you could say, would be the right term for it. And now you see the placement of the Jumpman right there. Still got 2016 in my hand. Now here's the OGs. You see it's a little bit closer to the midsole area, and there's a little bit more spacing between the Jumpman and this ridge right here, or there's less spacing in the OGs versus the 2016. Now, one of the other biggest differences on the shoe is the actual quality of the liner and the tongue. Like, see, it's really hard. I'm touching it and I'm telling you it's good, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show it, but you could see the liner, it's super soft. Like, if anyone has had an OG 12, you would know, like, the liner is super soft, as well as the inside of the tongue. Again, it is just super, super soft. And it won't have that, it'll say like made. It looks like this is made in Taiwan. It's a little bit faded. And it's the same in the insole. Like, you got your Jumpman black. You're not going to be able to see it, so I apologize for that. The 2-3 down the tongue. Oh, before I jump into that, I'll try to show you the liner on this pair. It's stiff. It's very stiff. Again, it's not a basketball shoe at this point anymore. I mean, you could use it on court if you wanted to, but it's intended for more casual wear. So it's really hard to show you, but it's solid, really stiff. So on the 2016, the eyelets are actually plastic. I even like the older retro models, they were still metal. So I'm not sure why. I guess they're trying to just save on money. It is what it is. But it's metal on the OGs. As far as the tumbled leather, they pretty much look on point. No big differences between the two. Looking at it. So I did an overview of the shoes before I shot the video, and then as we go along in the video, I'm also checking stuff out. So it's kind of like I'm getting a first look with you guys. So if you spot anything that I don't point out, leave a comment below. Let's have a conversation. Love talking about shoes, so keep it going. But there's really no true difference. You can even see the stitching right here. Stitching's kind of the same as far as by the overlay. So you can see it's kind of sticks out just a little bit. If you can't see it, I apologize, but there's one right here. Sticks out just a bit. And so I complained in this old video about being the ton of glue stains on the 2016 version, and a few people commented, oh, the OGs had glue stains too. It wasn't really like an argument, and they weren't trying to, whatever. They weren't trying to like say, oh, that's okay or anything like that. They're just trying to give a heads up, and they are right. Because I'm looking at this pair now, and I was like, I don't think my pair has glue stains, but I hadn't pulled them out since I shot a video and I wasn't paying attention. But there are glue stains. However, it is not as bad as the 2016 version or anything like that. But there are some glue stains, so it's not terrible. But so what I was saying earlier is the 2-3 down the tongue. It might be really hard to see because it's not that big of a difference, but the 2-3 is a little bit bigger on the OGs versus the 2016. And the stitching on like the sides too, in certain areas, it just could be just from factory, but it's different. It's not quite the same. The OGs, they don't come laced up all the way. Now the 2016 version allows you to, they already have laced up for you. So there was something I'm missing, something that I thought was kind of cool. So now we're to, actually now that I'm looking on the sides of the shoe, the quality does look, as far as the quality of the tumbled leather, looks better on the OGs. But I probably didn't have to tell you that. A lot of people expect it. This is going to bug me. I was going to bring up a point, something. The leather's a little bit shinier. Again, that could be due to age, but I don't know. I doubt it because I store my shoes pretty well. So, and the sole. So there are some differences with the sole. Well, just one difference actually. So you could check out like that carbon fiber plate right here. If you can see that, it stands out a lot more. That design through it. And you know what? I'm gonna have to get a new table. Got dirt because I put these on feet earlier, and it's a bit more faded. The carbon plate on the 2016. Not a big deal or anything. Again, this is not complaining or anything. It's just kind of cool, you know, because I got the shoes sitting, so might as well show the two. So back to the heel. I mean, when you're looking at the shoes right here, let me adjust my camera so I can get in better. So the new ones, yeah, they look a little bit like, the wider. The overall shape is not going to be exactly the same, like nothing is, but these are the same size, so you can see the height difference right here in between, where it starts off like quality inspired by and down by there too. Just some differences, but you could see too at certain angles like how vibrant the red is on the 2016 version. It's a lot more vibrant. But this was actually my second OG Jordan 12 I picked up back, and gosh, I don't even remember when I got these. This is years ago. But yeah, I picked up the white and cherry one too. That pair, I love that pair. As you can see, it's a little bit translucent right here. Kind of see it sticking through. And there's areas on this on the midsole or the outsole that are translucent as well. But I remember there was some early pictures going around that the shoes were like, the outsole was like really, really translucent right in this area. And that's not so much the case. Yeah, it's in areas, but like some of these images they're trying to pass off as real. It just, yeah, you can kind of spot that out. But, yeah, I mean, like, nothing is the same. Jordan, it's still a business at the end of the day, and it's a thriving business at that, so they are going to cut corners. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying anything like that. But, I mean, I get I get why they're doing it, certain things. I'm not a fan of all the things they're doing, but, I'm just one voice, so they're not really going to care about me. But it's funny because my OG Jumpman he looks fat right there. He got a little belly. But these are 100% authentic, so please don't say my shoes are fake. I know a few people try to say they're fake, and I'm like, come on, man. I've been in this too long. I'm not trying to be cocky because I'm not that type of person, but I've been doing this way, way too long to be messing with fakes or buying fakes and things like that. I don't do that. The laces on the OGs also are a bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not like a huge difference or anything to knock the shoes, of course, but we're just trying to go over. Another thing is, I don't think it's on this pair though, but some of the OGs, they'll tend to get hairline cracks, like where it says Jumpman right here. I don't think it's this pair. I think it's, the other shoe of this pair that has a hairline crack on it, unless it's another, like my cherry or white red pair. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is gonna be a big release this weekend. I'm already seeing people wanting 500 for them. I'm like, come on. I know some people are gonna pull the trigger on it. Not me though. I got mine already. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure it looks like everything has been covered. Alright, so that was pretty much it. Your comparison of the 97 OG versus the 2016 Air Jordan 12 Flu Game, Bred, black and red, red, black. No, really can't call it that, but whatever you want to call them. It's just, comparison. I don't remember the original retail price as far as the OG. The retro will cost $190. Oh, and actually here I pulled it up. It's gonna cost the OG was $135. So it's not a lot of inflation if you think about it from almost 20 years ago to now. It's just the quality needs to be where it's at. But yeah. So and then another thing, going off topic, why? Okay. So I don't care that people call him Bred. I don't care that people call him Flu Game, and I don't really care if people call him Black and Varsity Red. But I want to know is, why do some people take it to heart if they're being called Flu Game? This isn't to knock anything, because I'm seeing a lot of people saying they're not Flu Games, they're Breds. And then people, saying they're Flu Games. And, I honestly, to me, I don't care. It's a shoe Michael Jordan wore with a stomach virus that was in a way an away colorway of the Chicago Bulls. I like the colorway. I'm gonna buy it. It's not like I'm calling like a Jordan 11. Let's say the actual Space Jam. Well, there was a period of time everyone was calling it Jordan 11. Didn't matter what colorway they were calling them, the Space Jams or the Concords and okay, that's a little bit, a little too much. But at the end of the day, does it really matter as long as they're getting the point across? I get that the 2009 version had a new buck upper, had those emojis on it to represent the flu game and everything like that. And the quality and shape of that shoe was just trash, in my opinion. I thought the concept was cool. I just thought they could have executed it a lot better. But that's, totally off topic and another thing down the line. But before we get out of here and finish this up, I just wanted to ask you guys, because we did one video. It was a fake comparison of the French Blue, and I plan on doing the Flu Game 12s, like a real versus fake, to point it out. And the French Blue video actually took off. Like, it got a lot of views in a short amount of time, and I was kind of surprised by it. But there was a lot of conflict. Like, people were saying I was too picky on the things and pointing out some of the differences. So if you saw the video, and you think I should continue to make those videos, let me know. If I'm a little bit over dramatic or anything, let me know. Like, anything, feedback for this channel, just let me know. Leave a comment below. We try to get back to everybody, as long as it's not negative. If constructive criticism is fine, I love that. But if you're just gonna be straight negative and talk, mess, trash, whatever you want to say, then I'm gonna ignore it, because it's just gonna waste my time. And you actually wasted your time by being negative. It's like, we don't need that, not around here. And so yeah, just trying to just keep a positive channel, to keep things flowing and everything, and try to help people out the best we can. So let us know if what we can do better to enhance this channel. Let's say I have a goal in mind. I want to meet that goal by 2017. My goal was 50K subscribers. It's at 22,000, I think, or something like that. I don't know if it's possible, but we're doing this for everyone, basically, to help you guys out, and just to communicate and talk. I mean, getting out there, it's been nice so far. I've been back in the YouTube game, I guess, for maybe 3 months, and it's been nice. It's been really good. A lot of people have left a lot of great comments, and a lot of people showing support, and it's just trying to let you guys know that I see all that. So really appreciate that. But anyways, let us know what you think of this video. I know I've been rambling quite a bit. It's late at night. Just got done with the game. So 1:20 in the morning. So hopefully get this up. We're going to probably get this up early, about 10 a.m. tomorrow, because in the evening we're going to announce the winner of the giveaway. So make sure you get in on that. If you are subscribed, then you're good to go. Just a few more steps to do. But if you're not subscribed and watching this video for the first time, there'll be a link in the description below pointing you over to that. So leave a comment below, though. Let us know what you think of this comparison. If there's anything I missed that maybe you spotted in this video, let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.